Cradle, Dogs of Fount, Chapter 38, Part 4. And there it was, New Hong Kong Bay with angular yachts, traditional fishing boats, quads hovering with small decks of leisure-clad people. The sun made diamonds on top of the sapphire blue waters. It was an incredible view, but he didn't know if he belonged here, with this pretense. She looked over at him and put her hand on his shoulder. "You like it?" He cleared his throat and nodded toward the bay and then at her. "The best view I've seen yet. In your life, or just this visit?" "Oh, I couldn't say right now. I'm thoroughly impressed though." "How's that?" Arturo asked. She let her hand slide down the length of his arm to the tip of his pinky. "How can I impress you more?" With that, she walked toward her massive and flat bed with a ruffled, quilted comforter of pure ivory color and threw herself on the bed. The general stared at her for a moment and had to look away. This could be what it was at face value, or it could be a setup or any number of plays to gain advantage over him, or worse, Fount. And Ruth was at the forefront of his thoughts at this moment. However, if he peered into the honesty of the moment, he was on fire now. He wanted to see what Boba was really like, and she was looking so tasty with her hair in her face and her red lips pouting effortlessly. He sat on the edge of the bed and pressed his hands together between his knees in a prayer-like look, but pointed down. She crawled behind him and then hung on his shoulders. "Don't think about her. Just think about me, okay?" She whispered warmly in his ear. She pulled him down to lie on his back and climbed on top of him, slowly going in for the kiss. Then an untimely vibration jingled between them. "It's my screen. I gotta check it," the general said, fishing in his pants pocket. He looked at the text and saw there was an urgent meeting he needed to be at soon with Hacker. He grabbed her shoulders and sat both of them back up. "I gotta go." "Important meeting," Arturo said, starting to sweat. "You can go later," she demanded. "Sorry." He got off the bed and his trousers looked ridiculous. "I'll call you a cab," she said. "Appreciate it." Outside on the deck, among the trees and the breezes, Arturo thanked God, but also knew he'd be wondering about what it might have been like far into his future. There was guilt and also relief, which left only one battle among many in his heart.